Yo, what's up, guys? So I got level 3. I'm gonna do all the items, all the secret spots, the secret encounters, the Slayer's Gate, pretty much everything that you can have to discover or pick up. So this is level 3. It's the cultist base. There's 17 items, and right up the bat, you're gonna get the first codex right in the corner here. So level 3 added some challenges. So now you got 3 challenges, and then you got to collect 3 Sentinel batteries. And you also added, you could pick up the Praetor suit points. Alright, so right here, pretty close to the beginning, you'll see the free one up on the map. So what we gotta do is just drop down and shoot the little spiked explosive. That'll unlock the one up. So far, in the beginning I was a little skeptical. I wasn't really feeling Doom. Now I'm pretty much on board. I'm having a lot of fun. I like how they add stuff every level. So there's like, it's never getting stale. You're gonna get something, a new weapon, some kind of. Now they got. Before you do this level, you do the Fortress of Doom. That was really cool. I was surprised. I didn't realize how big it was gonna be, and then all the different suits that you could collect the Sentinel batteries and you can unlock stuff. I think that's really cool. Really curious to see what they do with it. I'm just taking this game real slow. Pretty much doing a level a day, then uploading the collectibles. All right, from the one up, we're gonna go over here to this little cliff. It's going to lead to another secret area. You're going to punch this little green symbol, and that's going to unlock this gate that's right around the corner. On this level, I didn't miss anything except one Praetor point, and then I used it like the fast travel that I love to go back and get it. So right there, you want to go up, make sure you double jump. It kind of surprised me. I got lucky that I seen it. So that's the first Sentinel battery. See, that was the challenges. Alright, from here we're going to go kind of backtrack a little bit. See, I saw that whenever you see that there's unmapped area that you didn't touch, you kind of want to go just in case to make sure that nothing pops up. So over here is going to be the one of 2 dolls for the board behind this little cracked wall. And also, to make the collecting items a lot easier, you can unlock different attributes for your suit now. So I went right to the exploration. I'm going to put my Praetor points into that. So now, as I play, you'll see that the items are all revealed before I even collect them, so I know what they are before. And then here's the next Praetor point in this hallway. After you kill all those enemies, that gate will open up. That one's hard to miss, but just in case. Alright, so when you come to this spot after taking out the enemies in the next area, you're going to notice, I'm going to come back to that actually, I'm sorry. So right now you're going to do a little jump, and then we're going to dash it to the wall. What's good about when you dash, it automatically grabs the wall, so you don't have to worry about hitting the right trigger in. So we're going to get the next one up, and then that's going to open that gate to lead us back into the hallway. Alright, so back to the bars. So I'm going to grab the cultist key card first, and then I'm going to come back, because then there's armor underneath that, in that little pit there. Alright, so right here you can see that there was armor, and there's a little spots on the side right there that you could tuck yourself in. Grab the armor and then get the hell out of the way, because it's going to come crashing back down. Yeah, so I got the Praetor points in revealing what all the items are, and then I used it for something else. I forget now. I think it just revealed all the locations. So yeah, that was the other one I got it for. It revealed all the question marks on the map. Alright, so here's another one up. Seems to be a ton of these one-ups. Remember, these are in order, so it's a lot easier to follow. You'll recognize the areas. Like I said, I'm really enjoying Doom now. I don't want to play it too much though. Like I said, I really like doing one level a day. Keep it simple. Upload one video a day, and then I could get the most out of it. because I feel like my problem is when I play a game, I don't know when to stop. I'll play 12 hours straight, and then I'll be, beat it in 2 days, and then I'll be wanting more. So it's smart for me to slow it down and enjoy it. Alright, so this is just for an armor. So right here, you're supposed to go that way, but if you turn around and go up, you'll find armor on this little elevator here. It's not a secret area, but I'm just giving you a heads up. Alright, so there's a little puzzle here. You're going to pop that with a punch, and then use the bars to get up here. And this is going to give you the first rune, or the only rune. So this should be your second rune. You got one in the last level, and then one for this level. And then if you notice, like I was saying, there's a little unmapped part on the map right there, so you want to check it out. And then you'll get the free upgrade for armor and health, and that's considered a secret too. But I might be slowing down now because I do gotta go. I'm going back to work tomorrow, so my week of vacation, quarantine vacation, is over. And here's the only weapon mod of the board, so these videos might slow down. But I had a lot of fun playing while I could. So I would kind of recommend, if you don't really feel you need to use that, you don't have anything good for that weapon mod, just wait till because you're gonna get the super shotgun later in this board. You could get that first and then come back, then use that weapon mod if you want to, because that's a better weapon. So right here, this was the one Praetor point I missed, and I came back with the fast travel. So it's actually pretty easy to get to. You just go around and find that crack wall. Alright, right here was actually pretty tricky. So this is the sentinel battery is pretty easy to find on the left side here, so that's 2 of 3. Here it is on the map. But right above here, you see there's a 1-up. It took me a few tries to figure out how to get it. So you're gonna have to punch something, and then a couple bars come out. But what you don't realize is there's going to be a little spot to climb up on, that real tiny spot right there up to the top left there. I didn't even notice it for like the first 10 tries. I was trying to make the jump on it without using that. But once you know that you can do that, it makes it 10 times easier. Alright, so you're going to come to this spot where these guys were worshipping the bad guy. And I just decided to take them all out. And then unlock the one of those moon phases. I haven't figured out what they're officially called yet. No one's told me. I don't want to look it up. I don't want to ruin anything. And this would be a good spot. One of the challenges is to light like 4 or 5 demons on fire. That might be a good spot to get that challenge if you didn't get it already. Alright, for here I'll show you how you get up. Alright, so here's the first secret encounter. We'll come back to that later. And then here's the map. I'd like to include the map just so you have an idea where it is, and then you can get the layout. And with the Praetor points, you can get all the question marks revealed, so you can see what you missed or what you still got to get. Makes it a lot easier. Alright, so we see we gotta get over here. To get to this sentinel crystal, I'm gonna have to go around right here. You can see you could climb the wall right there, so you're basically dropping and then do a double jump and then dash. I fucked it up, but you could pretty much drop down. If you've fallen for a little bit, it's not going to be the end of the world. And you can see that the dash refills there, so you know you got to do 4 dashes. And just jump across. Alright, then I think this might be one of 2 Sentinel Crystals, I forget. And then once you get this, it's going to unlock the first secret encounter. And I'm still not sure about these secret encounters. It seems like you have to kill the enemies in a certain way. Or I don't know if you have to just kill them before the time runs out. Because when the first one, I was killing them and I was still failing. But then when I did the glory kills on both of them, then it unlocked. So if anybody knows, I don't want to look it up because I don't want to get a spoiler or anything. But just for that, just let me know if you actually just have to kill them or do you have to kill them in a specific way. Alright, I should have edited this out, but I didn't. And then that was actually one of the challenges too. It gives you a Praetor point. Alright, from here you're going to go to your left. You're going to hit up that first secret encounter. And like I was saying, I'm not sure how it works, but what I tried to do was use these new enemies that you could shoot and they blow up as a way to kill the rest of the enemies. So I kind of lined them up. I think that was called a cue ball is the name of that enemy. So just like in pool, I lined them up and I shot them at the other guys. And it didn't kill them all, but I got the last guy with the rocket launcher, so maybe you have to kill them all by explosion, if that's the way it is. I'm not sure. Alright, so right here is when you're going for the super shotgun. You want to take that elevator down. Okay, let's get this fucking guy out of the way. Boop. And then I'll leave in how to get up here to the right after I grab this Praetor point. It's a little confusing how to get up to the super shotgun. So once you come back here, it's not too bad though. Took me a minute to realize that elevator goes down, not just up. So you want to punch this, hit that, swing over, and get to that wall. Then you'll see that it's not a secret, but I just left it in so you guys can see with the armor. Then up here will be some enemies. And then before we get the super shotgun, we're going to pick up that last Sentinel battery. If I recall correctly, edited this last night, and then I just woke up to do the commentary. I'm trying to refresh my mind on the order I found everything. But I left in a lot of footage here, so it's not confusing to where I'm at. So I was going to move on to the yellow marker, but then I noticed something behind me. And then I also, if you need a first aid kit, you got one there. So we're going to get in the elevator to the left, and then it's going to take us up, and then we could drop down and get that Sentinel battery. Not this one, but the other one. Right here. See, my dream is to be big enough YouTuber to where I get the games early, and then I could upload this stuff, you know, the day it comes out. That's when you get the real hits. Because by the time it's slow, like a regular YouTuber like me gets the shit out, every big YouTuber's already uploaded the whole game to death. Kind of annoying. So that's all 3 Sentinel batteries. And then right after this area where after you get the super shotgun and you're opening up the pillars to kill the enemies, you just swing up to get the second cheat code of the game. Alright, so you'll recognize this area with the what do you call them? The pendulums. So you'll see armor over here, and if you look at the map, you can see there's a question mark. So you want to kind of find one of those little nooks to jump into, and then it should be a cracked wall. And then this is going to give you the second doll. And then when you grab the second doll, 3 enemies will pop out. So just shoot an explosive their way or something. or let them get killed by the pendulums. I don't know if they're really pendulums if they just drop straight down. Alright, so I left more in here just to give you a clue how to get out of this area too. So we're gonna have to get to that lever. So we're gonna have to use the little teleporter here. And drop down. Kind of make our way around. So we still got one more secret encounter. We got another album to find for the ship. And we got the Slayer's Gate. Gotta find the Slayer's Key. Someone in one of my videos was saying the Slayer's Key wasn't there. But apparently, if you're using cheats, they won't show up. So if you don't see the Slayer's Key, and it's because you're using cheats probably. Alright, so here's the next Praetor point. Here's the map. So you can see the items are revealed, even though I didn't find them. Alright, so you'll recognize this area. You gotta climb up. There's gonna be some gargoyles. This is where you're gonna run into the second secret encounter. It's hard to miss. It's gonna be through a cracked wall, but when you look at the map, it's like a big pink area, so you'll know it's near. So you see the armor, and then the cracked wall will be right there. Sucks though, if you fail here, you gotta go back pretty far to reload it. So in this one, I just killed the enemies as fast as I could. They throw a lot at you. It's actually hard to survive because I died once. Just got overwhelmed. So I don't know if there's explosives stay. So you want to make use of those explosives. I don't know if I did or not. I was still trying to, there you go, figure out the super shotgun. I'm really liking that. These guys are assholes, so you gotta watch out. You want to take them out as fast as possible. And you only got, you only got a small amount of time, so the challenge might be just to kill them all before the time runs out here. Alright, from here you're going to see across the way there's going to be a 1-up. But you're not going to get that until you actually cross. So there's it's being blocked right now, so don't try to jump across. You'll hit that screen and get killed. So you're going to jump first, then shoot. Then you're going to climb up. And then when you look back, you'll see the 1-up. Just don't get greedy and try to jump. Just let it, just take your time and get it. And I'm saying before, these extra lives are really good for the Slayer's Gates and the challenges. So over here we see a question mark. Can't get through there. Kill these guys. And you'll see here that it's going up and down, so you know. Wait for it to go down and then run in. And then this will be the album. What is it? Into Sandy City? Satan City? Alright, so we're getting close to the end. You're going to have to take that pillar up. Right here. But before you do, you can see that there's one of the moon faces. Alright, so you go around there, and that unlocks that pillar. And that pillar brings you up to this area. And then over here you can see that there's a 1-up. There's going to be a little cave. And you're going to have to interact with the one of the skull levers to get it to come loose. Looks like a far drop, but it's not As long as you do the double jump right, should be no problem. Then once you get it, a teleporter will take you right back up. If you notice, my arms are flaming now. I realized that for pre-order, and I got the customization where I can have a flaming Doom guy now. Alright, so we're getting close to the Slayer's Key and Slayer's Gate. So what you want to do is, here's the gate. To beat this part of the level, you got to climb up back here, but to get the Slayer's Key, you got to go down. It's kind of tricky. If you can see where the that crack wall is, right here to the left is where you want to go down. So I edited it out, trying to figure out where to go. I fell a bunch of times, that's why my health is low. The timing's tricky. So down here, and then you'll see the bars. Hit up the bars, climb here, double dashing. So if you see that, you know you got to do 4 dashes. And then just climb up and jump back, you'll get the key. Now to beat this part of the level, just go back to that same area in the beginning and just go up instead of down. And then you're going to push a box over, and then that's going to knock over that big corpse. And then you got to punch the corpse, the green part of the corpse. Alright, so lucky I got that first aid kit right there. And then I'm gonna go do the Slayer's challenge. I'll upload all those later when I got them all completed. But the key that you unlock for completing the Slayer's challenges are part of the item. So if you want to collect all the items for the location, you got to complete the challenge. And then right before you go out here, you're gonna pick up the last Praetor point. It's hard to miss. Take the train to the Terra Dome. That sounds cool. What are we missing? Is that everything? Oh, I think I left in. So when you're big fight with all these enemies at the end here in this arena, there's going to be a cracked wall in the back, and it's going to give you the overdrive. Not a cracked wall, it's like a little thing there. I think it's called overdrive, and that's going to help you beat all these guys in the end there. So I'll just throw that in for a little heads up. So I got all the challenges, got all the batteries, all 17 items found. And that's it. Any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys for level 4. Thanks for watching.